or welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's reading is a message for the collective. This is for anyone who wants to know if their person is missing them. What are they thinking and feeling? You know, perhaps you're in separation or you've broken up or you're in no contact. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you were looking for a pick a card reading, don't worry, there's plenty more of those to come. You can also check out my playlists as well. But let's jump in to your reading, find out what's going on for you with your person. How are they feeling? What are the energies surrounding this situation that you're in right now? We have divine feminine, right? So there may be an issue with the feminine energy here, the energy of that's the energy of receiving, okay? So maybe you've been triggered into chasing or something like this. You're being called to, regardless of your gender, there's always masculine and feminine energies, right? You're being called to just kind of receive at this time. I feel like you may be very intuitive, like you are really kind of exchanging a lot of kind of psychic energy with one another. It's like you can really sense what it is that they're thinking. You know, you're picking up on energies from them. So when you take the time to kind of be quiet, to tune into that, not what your logical mind is assuming, but you can actually feel their presence, is what I'm sensing here. It's like this energy of compassion and gentleness as well, which may be invited into this connection. Maybe you're coming from that real gentle space of kind of compassion. You know, you show your person understanding. You understand that they behave the way that they do for a reason. So there is this kind of compassion and understanding which you extend to them, that you give them, right? A lot here about intuition, I think, is going to come out in this reading today. So we'll have a look, see what else is going on. Yeah, received. All this energy about receiving, like, can you allow this love to come in? This could be your person, that they struggle to receive love, to receive affection, to kind of get their needs met, or all these messages. Could be vice versa as well. But look at that, it feels like message received loud and clear. Like this hand coming out of the fog. So maybe you're not in kind of physical contact, but you are definitely receiving energy from them, intuitive messages, psychic messages that you're sharing with one another. This is going vice versa, and I feel like you can really feel it as well. You're just like, I know this isn't over because I can still feel you. I can still sense you, or I know that this that you're still interested in me, or that we're still connected, because you're exchanging a lot of energy all the time. So that's what I'm feeling here. Let's see. These are some shadow messages cards. So we'll see what comes out here, just to see what's going on. I wish I had treated you better. So your person is definitely in this space of regret, where they're kind of looking at things and just thinking, I should have done things differently, right? They should have done things differently. Maybe the case that they pushed you away by doing this. Or maybe you kind of drew a boundary around that and you're just like, no, I'm nobody's doormat, I'm not being treated like this. But there's an energy from your person of regret now, okay? I wish I could share my good news with you. So something's happened in their life that they want to talk to you about. Maybe you've seen it on social media already and you know about it, but they haven't been able to tell you. I just feel like there's something in there. There's lots of things actually that kind of happen, you know, funny things that happen in their day, or stuff that's going on with their family or something like this. I sense that for some of them, they've got a sibling who's getting married or is pregnant or something like this, or it could be their own personal news whereby something that they've been planning is working out for them, but they really want, it's like it feels hollow to them, whatever is happening, because they can't share it with you. They're just like, you are the one. It doesn't matter who else they tell. It's just like, you're the only one. Your opinion, your reaction is the only one that matters to them, right? So it's super interesting. I'm being called to this deck. Let's take a look at your tarot and see what's going on here with your person. You get the Tower, so indicating a lot of chaos in this connection, a complete breakdown in communication, some struggles, but remember, you have to break down to break through. So, you know, you may be going in a situation where you're in flux at this time. We'll explore this further, see what's going on. Feels like this connection has kind of come to nothing. Like you get King of Wands, Leo's energy showing up. Could be Aries, Sagittarius as well. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. Right? It feels like there was so much potential here, or that like it was really kind of going strong, that you had a strong direction that you were going in, that there was like a strong attraction between you. Felt very powerful, right? It felt like something that you could believe in, something that's very confident, and it hasn't lived up to your expectations, or to the promise is what I want to say. It hasn't lived up to its promise, this connection, or maybe even your person hasn't lived up to their promises, or the promise that they kind of had, you know, that they gave you, that you sort of sensed. You were just like, yes, this has a lot of potential, but it feels like it's ended in disappointment. Okay, and now it's left you in this situation where you're just like, I feel disappointed, and your person feels very disappointed in themselves. They may be experiencing depression or anxiety. This is what I'm seeing here. Someone who's really struggling, like with their mental health, with their mental processes. This could be due to their life circumstances, the broader circumstances of the world right now. You know, it's affected a lot of us, right? But particularly about this connection, right? There was this energy where you wanted to be confident in this, and now it just like hasn't borne fruit or something, is what I want to say. Like hasn't fulfilled its potential. I feel like your person is very, very confused in their mind. Okay, they're in like a really low place right now, is what I'm sensing. And I feel like you can sense that you're picking up on that energy, that they're not feeling good about life right now. They may be putting a front on with things of just like, yeah, I'm getting on with stuff, things are going well. They may be working hard, they may be making plans, but like I don't really sense that so much. I mean, they could be doing bits and pieces here and there, but they're just really struggling internally with how they're feeling. They may have, you know, just issues with their brain chemistry, like low serotonin, something like this. It's causing them to feel quite low, particularly in the evenings, particularly at night. They feel like this situation is hopeless. They sometimes feel like they are hopeless. It's making me want to cry, actually. They feel like they can't do anything right, that they always get everything wrong. Like they don't mean to be this way, is what I'm sensing. And they feel like a lot of frustration around themselves and like how things work out, because it's just like it isn't how they wanted to, how they wanted things to go, right? They were drawn towards you, and now, you know, things have kind of fallen on, this connection has kind of fallen down or fallen on its face, and hasn't worked out, and they feel really low about it. They feel lost without you, is what I'm sensing as well. They feel sorry for themselves, is what I'm sensing. But I'm feeling really, really tearful. I don't like being in this energy at all. Really tearful. That's what I'm sensing. Oh my goodness, you guys. Five of Cups, Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Lovers. They feel very strongly about you. This is a very strong spiritual bond that you have. This may be your twin flame. Definitely a strong soulmate energy here. This is the Lovers from the Fountain Tarot. It's my favourite Lovers card of all time. That mirroring energy here. So there's just such a strong energy where they just feel like they can't go on. Maybe they feel like they can't go on without you. They can't go on in these feelings. They're just in this mire of kind of struggling, of difficulty. They feel like there's no end to feeling like this, and there's no end to this feeling of loss, right? Of not being able to come out of it. It feels like they couldn't. They're just struggling so much with their emotions. They feel like all hope is lost here. This is weighing very heavily on their hearts. They feel this connection on the spiritual level, 5D, you're together, you're at the same frequency. Like you resonate at the same frequency. You know, I just feel like this is a very deep connection. Like I was saying, all that intuition. If you're feeling it like that, this is why. A lot of psychic energy being exchanged between you. There's something about you where you're exactly on the same frequency. You were meant to meet each other and have these experiences, right? I feel like they very much want to be reunited with you. They very much want to be with you. And they 100% recognize you at the soul level. When you met them, you may have had this really strong recognition. Like you'd known them for ages, or they felt really familiar and it was kind of weird. There's like a past life connection here, or just like that soul agreement that you've had between one another to meet each other and have this. They don't understand this connection, right? I feel like maybe they're looking for stuff online, trying to figure out what this connection is. This is the burden that they're struggling with, is that they don't understand the connection. Maybe they don't understand about soulmates or twin flames, okay? Maybe they don't understand about the spiritual facets of relationship that, you know, if you're blessed, you can experience, okay? Tea time, I don't want to let it get cold. This is what they're struggling with. They're struggling with like not understanding what's going on, and this is what's causing them to feel so low. But there's this energy where it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like they're struggling, but they're not kind of, no, I don't know how to describe it to you, the energy that I'm feeling. Like they're struggling for, it feels like for nothing, or there's this pointless is what I'm hearing. It's just like, they feel like they're pointless, or it's pointless to continue, or something like this. It's just, they may not be like this all the time. It's just something that's in their energy field, you know, maybe really late at night, or when they're stressed, or when they're tired. They're just like, I can't go on with this. Everything just feels pointless. I don't know what the point of this is. But there's such a strong energy whereby they don't understand this connection. They don't understand the soul nature, the spiritual nature of this connection. And it's causing them to kind of just to struggle, right? Let's see what else we got. I'm being called to, no, Spirit saying no to this deck, okay. They do love you. They love you so much. It's really weighing on their heart. Whatever has happened between you is really, really weighing on their heart and on their mind, because they love you so much. And from the soul level, you're just like, they just recognize you. There's that kind of energy of there you are, you know, just on your spiritual journey through your human experience, and they're just like, the recognition, there you are. You get 8 of Cups, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords. They don't have any animosity towards you. They really respect you. They honor you. They feel like they're doing the right thing, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They feel like this is for the best, or that this is what they're doing to be fair. I feel like they made this decision of just like, this is the best thing to do in this situation. They're definitely listening to their head and not their heart. Their heart, you know, they're in love with you. They want you, but there's something here that's stopping them, and it's like a mental process, right? I feel like they've walked away from this. They've walked away from it with a heavy heart. They do really respect you, and they've done this because they think that they're protecting you, is what I'm saying, you know, not protecting themselves, or not because their heart isn't open or they're not capable of loving. It's because they feel like they're protecting you, okay, from them. Okay, maybe they feel like they're protecting you from them because, I don't know, just as examples, that they can't meet your needs, or they can't provide for you, or because they feel like they're a mess and they don't know what they want, or because they feel ashamed of how they feel if they're struggling with their mental health, or struggling with some circumstances in their life, their financial situation or addiction or anything, is something that they feel ashamed of, which they're kind of struggling with, that they want to overcome, that they want to get over, right, in their life. And so they feel like they don't have everything that they can't offer you everything that you desire and that you deserve, and they know this. Your person knows this. And so they decided to walk away from it because they feel like it's the right thing to do. They feel like they're doing the right thing by you. And there's no doubt in their mind that this is like a definitive decision. They're just like, no, I'm no good for you, or I can't give you what you want right now, or I can't see how we can make this work, and this is the best thing for us. But they still hold on to this love for you all the time. Again, I'm feeling really teary, but they've decided to walk away because they feel like they're doing the right thing. And because they respect you, they don't want to hurt you, is what I'm seeing. No, it's what I'm hearing, right? They don't want to hurt you. They walked away from this because they don't want to hurt you, and it's like there's something in their energy where they know that they would hurt you. They know that if they stayed around, they'd self-sabotage, or they'd act out, or so they're trying to be very discerning about this. They're trying to be realistic, is what I'm hearing, right? They're just like, realistically, I don't know how we can make this work in the 3D, or I don't know how I can meet your needs, and so I'm choosing to walk away from this so that I don't hurt you. But they don't want to hurt you because they love you so much. Okay, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. I see them coming out of this confusion, right? Moving forward, these are the future energies that we're looking at now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up here. Libra's energy as well, showing up really strongly, maybe in Aquarius, right? They're coming out of this confusion. Right, fate is going to play its hand. I feel like this is going to take a turn for the better. After all this confusion, I mean, your person may be entertaining different options in terms of other people, don't shoot the messenger, or just their life. But the main sense that I'm getting is that they've been in confusion. They haven't known what it is that they wanted. But I see them, or that they haven't seen things clearly, right? I'm hearing that they've been tempted by shiny objects, right? So maybe there's been other people that they've wanted to talk to as a distraction, or maybe they've been offered opportunities, or they just have like a lot of ideas. I want to pursue this. I want to go down this road. I want to train to do this. I want to work here. I want to travel to this country. And they've been a bit scattered in their energies to do with what it is that they wanted, and not had a clear focus moving forward, and it's made it kind of very difficult. That energy has been very scattered in their personal life, and they haven't had like one focus where to put their energy, right? But I feel like this is really going to change. Luck is really on your side with this. So I see them doing this kind of 180. But look, this King of Cups, they want to be a good friend to you, right? Let's look at this. They want to be a good friend to you. I see them being able to kind of extend love to you, to want to listen to you, right? I see them kind of wanting to have like a heart-to-heart conversation, wanting to listen to you. It's like they want to be in your energy and just be gentle and just find out what it is that's going on with you. I see that things are going to change, that they're going to connect more to the love that they have for you. There's such gentle energy here. They respect you so much. They honor you. They want to do the right thing by you. They may not have known what it is that they wanted. I sense that for many of them, they feel very lost, right, in life at this time. They felt very lost. They didn't know what it is that they wanted, okay? But this is a soulmate love. Their love for you is always, the love that they have for you is always with you. They always carry this love with them. And I just feel like you share so much energy psychically, and they want to, like, even if you were just friends, they just want to experience your energy and talk to you and just say, are you all right? And how are you coping with this? And I really miss you. You know, how do you feel? And how have things been for you, right? This is the energy here. So, yeah, let's take a look, see what other messages we get. I see things changing though, and them connecting more to their heart space as well, is what I'm hearing. Connecting more to their heart space. You know, if they've come from this place where they thought that they were being sensible or realistic, or that this was the best thing, the change that is happening, right, is that they're connecting more to their heart space. You get the card putting in the effort. So I see them being able to take some sort of action towards you, to kind of put in the effort to make this work, to meet you halfway. Desire and yearning. Your person is just like absolutely consumed with your energy, your sensuality, you know, the softness of your skin, your hair, your physical form. They just want you so much. It's just like they're just craving you, longing for you all the time. I sense this. It's like they thought they were doing the right thing by you at the time, but maybe they regret it, or they didn't realize how strongly they would feel, or how much it would hurt, right? Speaking truth, I see them being able to communicate with you. They want to have that heart-to-heart with you. They want to talk to you, right? This one. expansive. There's just like this expansion in their understanding and their awareness of what's going on. Like I was saying, they have just been coming from this logical headspace, and that expansiveness is now kind of like encompassing what's in their heart as well, and coming from the heart space and the more spiritual side of things. That's what they're expanding to. We have the card jealousy. So that may be an issue for them, that's coming out, that they're super jealous. You know, maybe they see that you're moving on, or that you are dating other people, or even just talking to somebody as a friend. I feel like for some of them, like even when you're just with your friends, your girlfriends or your guy friends or whatever it is, they're just jealous that they get to be near you. This is what I'm seeing, you know, whether they see it on social media or they see it in person. They're just like, look at that, you know, look at them, they're just laughing with other people, and they're kind of socializing or just doing something, you know, whatever it is, and they're just like, oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that with them. Or just like, and they get this pang of jealousy just because that person is just near you, just experiencing your energy, talking to you, getting to look into your eyes, being close to you, right? It sparks jealousy for them, even if it's not romantic, just being near, right? Or just getting to experience things with you, right? And you get the card love. I see this in your reading coming out really strongly with all of this beautiful energy here. The Lover's coming out, this beautiful King of Cups. They love you unconditionally. I see gentle energy here. This isn't someone who's incapable of love. It's just someone who kind of over-identifies with their ego, or they over-identify with their logical mind. They want to protect you, but they do love you, and they're carrying this love with them all the time. So beautiful. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards as always. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Do consider giving it a like if you've got value out of this reading. Also, if you're looking for someone to connect to your own energy, I do recommend getting a personal reading, and I recommend Psychic Source. They're an amazing company and they do the best deal out there. So if you are looking for a longer reading, something more in depth, then Psychic Source offers Lumiere subscribers their first reading for just $1 a minute. So it's a really amazing deal, because some of these things can be quite expensive. So it's the best deal out there. So if you are looking for a longer kind of style reading, that's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even half an hour, whatever it is that you want, then Psychic Source is the place to go. Remember the rules. Choose someone with a 5-star rating and lots of experience on the platform. The beautiful thing about Psychic Source is that they offer a satisfaction guarantee. So if you are not happy with your reading for whatever reason, then they will give you another reading with the reader of your choice, absolutely for free. Do check them out. It's an amazing deal. All of that is linked in the description box below this video. But take care of yourselves. Have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye.